let's get out there and get into it, folks. Hey guys, welcome out to the next stop.
I'll see you on the next stop.
On today's show, we go back to my local park, Narragansett Reserve. What an absolutely awesome place it is. Welcome to the next stop. I'm Wayne Caveman Keys, and this is Narragansett Reserve. And first thing this morning, look at what I found. Just flying out of his little hollow for the first time in his life, and he's absolutely just got bombarded by the noisy miners. They've just hammered him on the ground. He's starting to ease up with his stress levels now at the moment. And I'm not going to hurt you, mate. You're beautiful. How beautiful is this little sacred kingfisher, and tiny. So I know his parents, and I know where the little hollow is in the tree. So on the next stop today, it's another bird rescue. And how beautiful are you? I know, mate. I'm not going to hurt you, buddy. I would never hurt you. You know that, don't you? I'm not grabbing you. I'm just letting you on my hand so that nothing else hurts you. Beautiful sacred kingfisher baby. And off he goes. I'll keep my eye on him, and I hope that nothing else gets a hold of him. Mum and Dad will come and feed him now. Oh, that's magnificent, folks. Our next stop on the Cumberland, we've got an absolute little ripper. Face to face with a beautiful red-bellied black snake. And he'd be down just at the edge of the pond here on the path, and he'd be searching for frogs. Look at that tongue flicking out. And I'm creeping in nice and close to this guy. He's having a good look at me too. Nice solid red belly. Look at the beautiful sheen off those scales. Magnificent snake, real solid snake. Alright, and just zoom back and get back a bit. He's absolutely magnificent. Okay, time to start sneaking in. See how close I can get to this guy. Oh, what a gorgeous looking red belly. You can see that tongue flicking in and out. Not an aggressive snake, and you'll see here, as he'll let me get nice and close, he's just tasting the air, having a good look at me. Oh, we're getting in nice and close now. Oh, he's a ripper, this guy. See how close we can get in on him. Oh, he's starting to get a bit agitated maybe. He's alright. And creep in a bit more. Oh, he's off. Took off like a tracer bullet into the bush, mate. Magic. Here we have the beautiful Murray River turtle, or as it's now termed, the Sydney Basin short-necked turtle. Beautiful turtle. And look at the size of those flippers on the back there. Absolutely mad, these guys are. And a beautiful, beautiful member of the Cumberland Plains Wetlands group. They like to sit up on the log there and get some sun. So yeah, some beautiful reptiles out on the world famous log of Narragansett. Great spot this, the log. Spot a lot of kingfishers here too. Next stop we have the beautiful olive-backed oriole. Amazing eyes on these guys, and you can see why they call them the olive-backed oriole. Beautiful olive on the back. They've actually got some beautiful patterning on the chest as well. And off he goes. Oh, check this out. Little eastern water skink. The golden eastern water skink of the Cumberland. And yeah, this one definitely looks gravid. Pregnant, or yeah, she'll give birth shortly, one would think. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Just down here in front of the wetlands, and this is just a small section of the wetlands here. And some really lush and nice vegetation in this wetland section of Narragansett. Beautiful. And what do we got here, folks? Looks like we've had some movement down here. There's a few claw marks, so yeah, definitely something going on here with a lace monitor. Absolutely beautiful animal. So yeah, definitely a lace monitor has been spending a lot of time around here. Probably about time to lay the eggs. And there she is. Spent the last couple of days up in the tree, the big ironbark tree just above the termite nest that she uses to lay her eggs, and she's just absolutely beautiful. You can see she just roosted up there, and there's her nest down below. So she'll keep her eye on that. Never too far away from her nest. And look at that amazing Cumberland Plains. And she's not too high up the tree, just high enough to stay out of danger, and she's definitely up there keeping her eye out on her little nesting site for next year. So that's pure magic on the Cumberland. Next stop, look at this absolute bottler of a large male eastern water dragon. We've caught a few male eastern water dragons and quite a few females as well down here at Narragansett. A rather large colony of water dragons. It's great to see. And even though there's not too much sun out today, this guy doesn't mind getting out there and getting what little sun there is. Aren't they a beautiful, beautiful lizard? And he's got some crazy markings, this eastern water dragon. We get some really different patterns on some of the easties down here at Narragansett. Got almost a stonewash look about the body, and quite an irregular type black pattern down the back. Come in a range of different colours, but yeah, he's definitely a different colour than most that you see. Here we have the beautiful moorhens. Probably a bit difficult to see, but there's actually a long-necked turtle just on the log trying to get a bit of sun. And, you might actually get a look at the size feet on these moorhens. They are really large to help them traverse over all of the wetlands, the little sticks and other obstacles. And these guys here, the beautiful chestnut teal ducks. You can see him, he's just delving down underneath the water. Now there's been a little bit more water in this section and some rain. He has to delve down a little bit deeper to get to that weed that he likes to feed on down underneath the water. Magnificent, beautiful duck, these guys. So the pair just down in the pond area at Narragansett. Oh, next stop, what a bottler. Don't see enough of these guys around anymore. The beautiful royal spoonbill. Used to see these guys in great numbers. You can see him just working that spoonbill down onto the base of the water. Almost like a shovel, isn't it? Not a spoon. Absolutely huge. And they're a beautiful bird, these guys. Especially when they have their breeding plumage with the really long strands of feathers off the back of the head, and the coloration, the big red dot on the forehead and tan buff all down the neck and chest. He's going to town in that wetlands, and very healthy wetlands down at Narragansett. have some quite rare plant species down at Narragansett, and soon we'll have the pleasure of Bankstown Bushland Society coming out to do a bit of an assessment on the park and some bush regen. That is just magic. I absolutely love these royal spoonbills. They're magnificent birds. So yeah, as he makes his way through the beautiful wetlands down at Narragansett Reserve, the Australian bush, nothing better than Cumberland. Such a magic spot, and a sheer pleasure to see this guy down in the wetland section. Oh, check this out, guys. It's a moment I've been waiting for. The lace monitor approaches the termite nest, and it's about time that she's laid the eggs, and you can see here how she's rubbing along that termite nest. They actually have a venom gland in the bottom of the jaw at the back there, and they secrete venom into the saliva, and I suspect what she's doing here is rubbing her scent all along the tree and all along the termite nest to mark her territory, because this is her nest. This is where she lays her eggs, and it's about this time that she should be laying the eggs. So you can see her just up on top of the termite nest, probably getting a little bit of sun, just waiting for the correct temperature and time to lay her eggs. Oh, this is incredible. And I've actually learned more in this couple of years looking at these lace monitors than I've learned in a lifetime before. It's absolutely incredible. And you can hear all the birds in the background. And check it out. Can see her. She's rubbing her. Look at that. She's rubbing near where those venom glands are. So I suspect that they've actually got some sort of scent gland as well. And you can see her. She's just licking that termite nest. She wants to know exactly who's been around this termite nest. And down she goes. Oh, this is incredible. Makes her way down into the grass, and she's been spending a lot of time around this termite nest, and I can see a little bit of scratching up near the top of the termite nest. And here she comes again. She's doing another circle. So there's definitely something going on here. She wanders off into the bushes. Just incredible. So as I keep my eye out, this beautiful lace monitor just gone back around the back of the tree now again, and you'll probably see her come out just on the right of that termite nest there somewhere. So yeah, she's definitely not far off laying her eggs, and here she comes now. Oh, this is incredible. You can hear the birds going off, and she just lumbers up to that termite nest, and that's her little nest, and she is just magnificent. You can see her rubbing those scent glands and those venom glands against the tree, and licking that the surface of that termite nest, and she'll process all of those chemicals. She'll just keep her eye out. Oh yeah, definitely looks like she's gravid. It's got a little bit of a stomach on her. She's actually lumbering up the tree. So she'll probably just make her way up the tree here and wait for the right moment to come down and excavate this burrow to lay her eggs. This is incredible, folks. A moment rarely seen in the wild, really is. And I've had the pleasure to film these guys coming straight from the termite nest after she's laid the eggs. Look at that magic Cumberland Plains, the woodlands. And you can see her. She's just come back down. She's at the base of the termite nest. So it could be coming time shortly But if it's anything like last year, she'll actually take a few days, close to a week or a week and a half, to fully excavate the burrow so that she can lay the eggs in there. I missed it this time last year. I was actually bound up in hospital and crutches, so I didn't get to document this. So this is just one rare time on the Cumberland. Look at it, amazing. The second largest monitor in Australia, the apex predator of the Cumberland. It's the lace monitor, and she's about to lay her eggs. It won't be long, folks. So I'll definitely keep you posted on the movements down at Narragansett Reserve on the Cumberland Plains of the magic lace monitors. And this will be going on all around the Cumberland at the moment. A whole heap of lace monitors waiting to lay their eggs. And you can see she's got that throat puffed out. She'd be guarding this nest with her life. Amazing animal. And just so happy I can bring these special moments in nature to you guys and share this. It is one incredible moment, really is. And look at her looking at me. She knows I'm here, but she doesn't mind too much. She actually knows me, this girl. I film her quite often, and I film the babies straight from the nest. She no doubt watches me every year as I watch her. An incredible relationship out in the Cumberland Plains with the caveman, Wayne Keys, and the beautiful female lace monitor. What an absolute bottler, folks. I'm in awe. Again, what a magic springtime. Our next stop, what a ripper. It's the beautiful sacred Kingfisher parents. And he's got a massive cicada here. Looks like he's going to take it back to the little baby that's just came out of the nest. The one that I saved this morning. A mad feeling, knowing that this guy's on his way back with his massive cicada. Definitely looks like a cicada. And yeah, he'll be on the way to take that back to that beautiful little baby sacred Kingfisher that I had the pleasure of saving this morning. Beautiful birds. Look at that magic buff brown chest. You can hear his call. How cute is that? And he's definitely going to make his way back to feed his young. And here's the pair of the sacred Kingfishers. And they've just driven out an Australian raven. They swoop right down like 1,000,000 miles an hour, just boom, straight in on this raven, and he took off like a shot rabbit, mate. He just took off. It's actually unbelievable, the tenacity that these guys will defend their young and the nest with, and the speed that they fly at. I mean, you wouldn't want to get hit with one of those beaks. They are just huge. And off they fly, probably to get some more food for the beautiful little baby. See, they're just up in the tree there. Oh, and how mad's this? Look at this gesturing from this parent here. Could be some sort of courting ritual. Oh, that's incredible. Beautiful colours on the wings of these guys. So yeah, because the young have just fledged, you never know, they may have another brood down here. Plenty of time left. Those blues are amazing. Just love those little wing gestures. Gorgeous.
Okay guys, you can probably see right behind me is the deer, the duneside deer. I've got it zoomed in so it might be a bit of a weird picture, but I'm going to go and approach this mongrel of a thing and see what happens, eh? On the next stop. Let's go. He's not in a hurry to go anywhere, was he? So you can imagine if you had kids out here, definite danger, this guy. So he basically didn't even care. So just be careful when you're out on the tracks. These big male bucks will attack you if they're with their doe in breeding season. Let's get out of here. Awesome. Hey, so I hope you guys enjoyed the show too. If you did, subscribe, give us some likes and comments. Subscribe, that'd be really appreciated. We'll be back tomorrow with more adventures on the next stop with all the boys in. Okay?
Get into it.
We'll see you guys on the next stop. See you on the next stop. Awesome, guys. Thanks, Heath. You're a legend. Thanks, Heath. Champion. Rock band, thanks. Bang. What's going there? Bluey. Oh, Bluey. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow on the next stop, folks.